Some of you might have already seen this battle I cast for Cool Umbrella's Friday tournament, but I want to show this again because this is a beautiful example of Vanguard deployment. Over here, Phoenix King, the Wood Elf player, deployed most of his army in Vanguard and hidden, either in stock or hidden by the tree lines. Usually, full Vanguard armies would be rushing, but Phoenix King is not doing that now. He just leave the Spellweaver of High Magic in the skies over here and push up some Glade Riders with spears to the edge of the forest, barely revealing them to the Skaven army. Seeing this one Glade Rider, the Skaven player is convinced that there is a major force of Wood Elf army behind the Glade Riders hiding in the trees, which is a common tactic on this map to avoid bombardments from artillery. This causes the Skaven formations to shift accordingly while the Wood Elf forces are concentrating from behind the Skaven formations. Phoenix King here successfully captured the Skaven's attention with only a Glade Rider and a Spellweaver on Eagle. The Skaven's formation are pointing towards their front while the real threat are coming from behind. If we fast forward a bit, we can see that Phoenix King is moving all his troops from behind to attacking position while the Skaven front line is still expecting a frontal charge. Even if some Skaven backlines are scrambling to block this offensive, most of the Skaven front line, the slaves, clan rats, are way out of position. Now the Skaven box isn't crumbling just yet because the Skaven player Golden Floof here is an experienced player and the whole formation is nicely spaced with a lot of buffer zone between every unit. But still, with this disruptive strategy, we can see that a huge gap is opened up behind the Skaven's box, with most of the Skaven army caught unprepared to deal with it. Normally when players go full Vanguard, myself included, they would go full rush, trying to get into the fight as soon as possible, but here, Phoenix King played it with patience, using one cheap light cavalry unit to misdirect their opponent's attention, and then strike from the least expected angle, throwing his opponent's army into complete disarray.